welcome back to our session. So, I think you all are preparing for your unit test. So, prepare well. Go for the session. So, last class we have studied about how to arrange a page layout and what are the options we have to apply in that. What are the options? Yes, to arrange the orientation of the page, to apply the background color, borders, and to include the header and footers. So next we have to study about how we can arrange the contents in a page in 2 different or 3 different columns. In some magazines or in our textbook you can see the contents in 2 columns or 3 columns, is it? So how to arrange that things? Let's see. Here I am showing an example of arranging the content in 2 columns. Here you have a space in that and the different contents or the different paragraph it is arranged in 2 parts. You can also arrange in 3 sections. Okay, how to do that? Let's see the steps. So click on the columns tab of page style window. Again we have that page style options. In that you have a column, you have an option column tab. In this you will get an option to type the number of columns which you have to apply in a page, and you can type the number of columns and you can include the width space, the gap between the columns you can use, or you can give the amount of space in that particular option. And next you can, or else you can use the auto width. It will be automatically arranging the content in different columns. Clear? So go to the columns tab. In the page style option you can apply the number of columns and you can arrange the space between the columns, or else you can use the auto width. It will automatically arrange the space between the columns. Okay. And next we can insert the images in a document. You know the options how to insert an image. Here you have an icon to include an image, or else go to insert menu. In that you will get a option to include an image in a document, and also the tables also. Here you have an icon to include the tables in a document. If you need to include the contents in a table means you can arrange it that. Okay. So next, how to do this? Here, while inserting an image, you will face the problem. It will be the image will be placed in that is the content which we have typed in that. So how to resolve this? So to resolving this, you have an option wrap to. Okay. So right click on the image which you have inserted in a document, and you will get an option wrap style from the wrap menu. You can click on that. You will get the option, and it will be placed with that particular contents in a document. I will show you in the practical section. And here, after placing that, you can use the particular options of wrap styles. Okay, students. So let's see how to include a table. This thing you have already done in the last class, that is in the 8th standard. So here also you have an option. You can click on the insert table tool. You will get the different options. The number of columns and rows you can apply, and like this you can include a table. And also you have an option in an insert menu. You can choose table and insert table. Here also you have the option table and insert table. In this you will get a dialog box and you can include the number of columns and rows. Okay, students. And next is how we can adjust the width of a column. After inserting a table, how we can adjust the width of a column. How we can? So here, bring the mouse pointer to the point of 2 columns. Here you have the option. Like this you will get an icon. By clicking and dragging you can adjust the width of a column. And some contents it will be lengthy one according to the cell. So you can just drag it and place the content properly. Okay. So like this you can adjust the column or rows. Clear. And next is how to insert a new column. If you need to include a new column in a table means how we can. So go to that table and just right click on it where you want to include a column or row. Just click on the near to that column or row and go to table, insert columns, or you have an option rows. If you need to include a new row means like that you can include rows. Okay, and here you just type the options, the number of rows and columns if you need to include it in a table. And next click OK. So we'll see on the practical sections how to apply these things. Okay, so just remember what are the steps you have to follow in that. Clear? And next is after completing or after applying all the options, header and footer, that is the background color, borders, and apply or including images or tables. After you have to save your files. How to save? Go to file menu and save. If you need to save your document as a PDF means how will you do that? So here we have an option, you can convert your documents into PDF. So how to do that? Go to file menu, you have an option export, and while clicking on the tab export you have an option export as PDF. You will get a different formats. In that you can choose export as PDF, and here you can click on that and give the name. After that press OK and save the file. Clear? So after saving the file it will be in a PDF format. So why we are exporting into PDF format? You can access in any system or anywhere. Okay, it is a universal document we can use in any system. That is PDF. Clear? So these are the things we have to discuss in second chapter related to LibreOffice Writer according to a page type. How we can maintain or how we can arrange a page layout in different format and what are the contents we can include in a page. Okay students, so these are the contents. We'll see how these things can apply in a document. Let's go to the practical session. So students, let's start our activities. So now we are going to apply the contents in a document as a 2 or 3 columns. So we'll see that. I have already opened a document. How to open a document? Go to file, open. From this you can select your documents. So like this I have opened a document here. So I need to arrange these contents into 2 columns. So how to apply this? Go to format, page, which we have already selected that to arrange in a different orientation, and applying the background color, and here about header and footer, and applying the borders. In this you have another option, columns. Here you can already have a different type of 2 columns with equal size, 3 columns with equal size. If you need to arrange your own options means you can select here, and here you have an option auto width, or else you can apply here deactivate, you can give your own width style. So now I am choosing the option 2 columns with equal size and click apply. You can see the contents in 2 columns. Can you see that? Just click OK. Here you can see the contents in different 2 columns, and now if you need to arrange the contents in a proper manner means just go and select the contents and click on justify option. Can you see that? In newspapers, English newspapers and everything, you can see this type of contents. Is it? So like this you can arrange your contents in columns. And next I need to include an image in between these paragraphs means how to do? Just click on there, go to insert image. Here you have an icon, or else insert image. And from the menu insert, you can choose image. So click on here. I have an images. Here you can choose any images and click OK. So here it will be displaying. If I need to place in between, this means in columns it will be arranging in an so it is already arranging in a particular space. If it is, you can see the contents in between here, is it? So I need to place the image in this part, means you have an option, that is wrap tool. Here you have the option, just right click on the image, select wrap, optimal page wrap left or right. I have to place the image into right, so just wrap right. Now you can see it is placed over the particular section. Or if you need to arrange a wrap right or left, means or wrap through or wrap in background like this, you have a different option. Can you see that? It will be placed in a background section of the document. So this is the option of wrap tool. So just click on the image. I have again page wrap, means it will be arranged in a particular space automatically. Can you see that? And next is how to include a table in a document. So just you have an option here, insert table, or go to insert. Here you have an option, insert table. You can see the number of columns and rows. You can directly select, or here you have an option, insert. Sorry, here table, insert table. Here you can select the number of columns and rows. You can select different styles here, the table styles, and click insert. Now you have the tables. So now I have to adjust the column size, means like this. You can see the icon. By dragging that, you can adjust the column size. Like this you can adjust the column width and height. Okay, and next is about, after completing these sections, you can export the document as in a PDF format. So here you have an option, file, export as. You have an option as export as PDF. Click on that. If you need to select all the pages, means just select, or only a particular pages, means you can select the option pages, or a particular selection, means you can select the option selection. So now I am converting the document into all pages. So here select the option all and click export and save it in your document. Save it in a folder, page. This I am giving the file name. Let's see. So here you can see that page PDF. Can you see that? You can see it in a PDF format. Now you can understand how the arrangement of the columns in a document, and about the wrapping of a picture, and about exporting as PDF. Okay students, so these are the main options which we have learned for how to apply a page layout, and what are the options we can apply in a document. Clear? So I hope you have understood the contents. Just write the steps of each activity and complete your project. Thank you all. practical content which we have discussed now. So complete your practical notes. We'll see you in the next class.